That's good.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout.
Respect. You should be, as you should.
We'll step aside.
Shit, that's good though. What you about to do?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Yeah. I ain't got nothing. You I can come on and get some. No, when I talked to you, I told you to call me back and let me know because Nathan was just here. I'm about to call you. I'm about to. You're trying to come get me.
Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball.
You got Nathan's number?
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Haskins. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Xavier moves for the pick, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. They'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down in the other corner, and he slides it down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Damn, bro, get the fuck out of here. That shit crazy.
Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate that. Absolutely applied. The whole steam he had behind him. He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue. To go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Haskins to throw it.
You said what? I'm on my way. I'm on my way back right now. I should be back in like 30 minutes.
Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Ignorant asshole.
Yeah.
They come up now.
No. I'm in Las Cruces. I'm on my way back right now.
Operating from the gun. Haskins.
If you want to, you can meet me in the parking lot in 35 minutes.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Yeah, 40. Be good. 40 minutes.
There on the 3rd down conversion.
I'll be back in 30 minutes. What you want to do? What you gonna do?
Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick. And
You
when it's a
too,
big
Mark?
play, holding them to no gain.
Well, I'm gonna call you in like 20 minutes so you can start heading over to my crib so we can get there about the same time. All right.
Now it's Haskins.
something good to happen, plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now Haskins on first down. He's caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Play action. Haskins. Yet again, Haskins is intercepted. Third time. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up here in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
Yo.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first.
You streaming, Dion?
18 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble. Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
What the fuck you watching, Wild?
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16.
What the fuck is it?
Another try after the first down sack. Haskins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 16.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Haskins. Looking left sideline.
What you mean?
Complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the
I could have told you about the federal prisons.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA
Yeah.
Sports.
I was in I was in medium. I went from medium to medium to low. Yeah, you ain't doing nothing. The mediums are right with the high custody, and you know what I mean. You go from high custody, and then you got the super maxes and shit like that. The super maxes is where they got the like you know what I'm saying, high profile cases, like so nobody know where the fuck they at. They got prisons underneath the fucking. You know they got prisons underneath the fucking ground too.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on.
Yeah, yeah. I seen it. They got a joint. I know they got a joint like that. They got a super max because is a lot of high profile cases like your man, and nobody know where the fuck nobody know where he's being jailed at. You know what I'm saying? El Chapo. And then yeah, and then every at those joints they don't let you get no like whatchamacallit with the like say they see you talking to like the inmate too long, they'll move you to another side of prison, and if you find your way back over that side, they'll move you to another jail. They don't let them get no like whatchamacallit for the super max. And the super max only hold like it's more fucking whatchamacallit there than the fucking more it's more workers than the fucking prisoners at the super maxes. The super maxes might have like 100. Each super max might have like 100 motherfuckers. They try to act like they don't have them Jones though. But you won't be able to find out where jail, like you know how a normal person, you be able to put their shit in and be able to write them and shit like that. You can't do that shit with El Chapo.
And that's exactly why he did.
At their own 25-yard line.
And then whatchamacallit, a camp, it's like being out. Like a camp is like they let you hang yourself because the camp is like say it's 400. It's 400 inmates to like probably like 2 guards. You know what I'm saying? So you got spots where you could leave and shit like that. They be going for hours, like overnight. Like with that last count, you got your last count probably like at 9 something, and then nigga leave until the morning count is at like 6. So you have a couple hours to leave, but you gotta know this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know that city where. That's why a lot of people want to go to camps that they, you know what I'm saying, that is home to them, so they can do shit like that. They try to put you somewhere that you don't know where it's at when you're at a camp because they be having you work. You drive off to whatchamacallit, like you know what I'm saying. When you gotta work, you drive off like it's a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. But maximum security is so many gates and shit. You're not getting out. You're not getting out on maximum security. You ain't gonna hear nobody broke out of maximum security or a super max or federal. It's not happening. That's not gonna happen. Out of a medium, you could get out of a medium because most mediums, some of the mediums work at the lows and shit like that, and they got them connected. So once you go out that front gate, once you go out the gate of the medium, it's like you at the camp or the low, you know. So they're gonna treat you like that. So you can get away from a medium.
Surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Haskins. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Big time play there for
Whatchamacallit makes so much money though off jails though. The United States do. Our shit is the worst. Our shit is worse than anywhere else in the world.
Never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Nice pickup there. He gets about down to the 4-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do book. Run it again, or they can go play action and try
I'm
to
about to
put
see
it
if they
in
got a
that way.
Madden league. He be playing Madden.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again.
My boy
Maybe I'm wrong, but
Smarts.
it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Operating from the gun, Haskins. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth. What a difference.
He said, yeah, I'm getting in that zone. I need that.
This week he's down under 50%.
I need me a Madden, another Madden
I
league,
think we're
man.
used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons cut into that lead.
You're going to be picking on D. Smith, you know what I'm saying?
For the score and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
This is what?
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
What you sending? What I gotta send you? That nigga old.
16-yard line. 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Nah, he gotta get at least a second for him.
Interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
I just seen what he did.
I don't think that there's any
He made D. Smith want to cook the game.
totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being
Well,
too
sure.
cautious because now
Right.
you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got
What's the dude that was busting Ricky Bobby ass? What's his name?
and a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
That's what
First
most.
down run got 5.
That's what most sure did to D. Smith.
Now Pollard. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
I seen it when I was looking down. I looked down and I seen you was going to whatchamacallit, and I seen him try to hit stick him and it like bounced him, but it ain't bounced him toward nobody. It bounced him like I was like, oh, he's gone. I was like, he's fast.
CD Lamb, his third touchdown.
I got Tank on too, bro.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And he's been a busy man. 5 for
Listen,
5
I
now as he knocks another one
I ain't
through.
fumbled since against Jay.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerl.
Since I put all that shit on. That was like week 3. The last whatchamacallit.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That don't count. I'm telling you, I just been running. Let me knock on wood because I'm telling you, I've been running niggas over. I don't even give a nigga a chance to fucking they hit me.
Try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Yeah.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Looking in zone for Jones. And this will be
That's what them people, man. I don't go what they got going on. I gotta do what I gotta do.
fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at
Yeah,
all. And I understand why.
I'll put it on.
Lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
I'll put that shit right on.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and
Shit
10.
against Jay. Tell you, I ain't fumbling. I ain't fumbling in a minute.
Haskins. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Third and 2, now Haskins. Going to flare this one out to Gurley in the flat. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Blocked by Darian Thompson. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
Brandon, back in the good
I
old
do
days,
this shit though, man. That's what I do.
if your starter
I do this bad shit.
he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level is...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds.
I feel like, man, this is what I did this last game. I started running on, we was going back and forth with each other, you know what I'm saying? I was running. So every time I see him go in the box, I threw it over the top to fucking, the rugs, bro.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead?
One jump I caught on like 2 people. I shouldn't have caught that shit. But Ruggs jumped up and he snagged that jump. But the other 2, they were bombs, nigga. Like, you cannot come out there putting everybody in a box against me and leave Ruggs one-on-one. You gonna get beat. You gonna get beat.
15 he goes. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go.
I don't play that shit, man. I'm an OG.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what Ruggs had too. Ruggs had.
Haskins.
This is what I do. This is what I do to niggas. You know what I'm saying? I got a 2-headed monster. I can run the ball or I can throw the ball. It's like you don't know what P gonna come out.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
You come in there thinking you gonna stop the run, and then my nigga, what he had? Runs 5 catches, 158, 3 times. I'm telling you, boy, nigga don't be one that. Waller, 4 catches, 81 yards, 1 tug. Like, you come out there thinking you gonna handle niggas, and then I got my other niggas. Vincent Smith, he had 1 tug, 13. Jacobs had 1 catch, 2 yards. I got whatchamacallit playing like a real season, like a real regular NFL season, bro. But his touchdown is out of pocket, though. You know what I'm saying? Really halfway. He already got whatchamacallit. What week is this? Huh? This week 7. He already got 8. He already got 16 touchdowns, bro. It ain't even week. It's week 7. He got 16, boy. That's like a little bit over 2 a game, bro. I did not start out the season with 5 first game. I niggas can't fuck with my boy, bro. He gonna MVP. He gonna win MVP this year, bro. You said what? Man, I ain't worried about Monster. I get more yards in the air because when nigga bullshit around, he's out. My quarterback is getting better and better every week. That's just like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what you supposed to do? I'm mad. I haven't won a player of the week yet, bro. Like they really holding my boy. You know what I'm saying? But I deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. One week I had no interceptions, bro. And nigga had less yards than me, but he had interceptions. And they gave it a. It's like, don't do my boy like that. And I'm in the top 4, and I ain't even had a bye yet. Everybody else in front of me, they don't play all their games. You know what I'm saying? I'm nice. Let me go make sure this is a true fact. Let's see. Games played. Let's see. I played 6 games. Yeah, everybody else gonna be playing 7. The Chargers got to play, and Tom Brady got a game. I played mine. You know what I'm saying? They got a game over me, and they're only up 200 yards. And in touchdowns, I'm one touchdown away from the whatchamacallit. I ain't had that shit last year with my nigga. I think I barely hit 2,000 last year. I'm already at 2,000 at the halfway point, bro. We ready, babe. We ready. My offense is getting so nice, bro. Like, I need to play somebody like when I play against Dre. That's what we're gonna see where my offense is at. If I can keep up with him and put up like 40, I know we ready. We ready for that. We ready for that Super Bowl. The Bengals supposed to be the fucking king of the airs. Come on, man. I clipped him. Jason next. I'm gonna knock Jason off. Now I gotta beat the Chargers. And he beat me he's 5-1. He won by 3 points. I should have just ran the ball against him. I would force this shit with my boy. That's my guy, Jake. He making the Bengals secondary really look bad. Big fantasy number. Jay Dolagala. Let's go. Telling you, man. We ready. We ready, Ronnie. We found our quarterback, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you got going on with Fields. He got to get it together. If I was somebody, I won 4-6 on you all game. I ain't feeling that you beat me running the ball with that nigga. You gonna have to throw the ball. I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You threw 11 interceptions, 7 touchdowns. So that means out of 100 times, you threw 100 and threw 11. So that means you're like 11% out of 10 plays, you're going to throw a pick, bro. And you hold that man down the whole way and make him throw that ball, that shit's going to get picked off. Sykes is 3 for 22. That's bad. That's like the worst in the league, I think. Yeah, Sykes threw 22. No, him and Kirby tied. Interceptions the second. Man, that nigga threw 22 picks. God damn.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane.
Whatchamacallit through listen, it go Tua, and then Sykes dude, then Russell Wilson. Damn, he got Russell Wilson looking bad out this joint. Then Cole McDonald, a fake MVP from last year. He's 7 for 17. Tom Brady, 22 for 16. Jay is 8 for 16. So, yeah, damn near Jay's hurting right now. Tannehill, 13 for 15. The Panthers got Teddy Bridgewater again. Lamar Jackson, 13 for 15. Him was a 500. I feel confident. I'm glad my niggas up here. 20 for 13. I ain't never thrown this good. Never. I ain't never thrown that good. 20 for 13. It's rugs, man. Cause having him to go over the top, it take like 3 people out to play. You gonna take the cornerback, the safety, and the user. They all gonna be in that fucking area with him. That leaves like 7 people. Not including listen, your line. You take 4 away from the line. There's 7 people out there. So now I got 4 people. Four computer niggas to beat. That's open. That's all day, man. We lit.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to in coverage.
Because I shut the Bengals down and run. I played the Chargers and the Bengals. Both of those was like top 5 rushing teams. You know what I'm saying? And let me see what I did against both of them.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and
I stacked the box on them niggas, man.
entering into a nice run. And a lot of
Let's
times
see.
you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage.
I can say one game I stat padded for, and that was against the Broncos last season at the end of the season to win the rushing title. I ain't gonna lie, I ran for like, you know what I'm saying? I got my yards against them, but ain't no other team really. I just be playing my game. All right, let me tell you. The Chargers, rushing yards. He had 53 rushing yards, 10 carries, 53 yards. Top rusher. All right, let's go see. I'm telling you, let's see who we had the Bengals. Let's see who. Oh, Mixon had 71. He had 13 carries for 71 yards. Guess how many yards I had? 25, 183. I got that line though. My line like the Cowboys line, boy. Them niggas push forward, bro.
And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about.
I got Jason next week. I gotta fucking split his shit. He been bumping them fucking gums.
Now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be out right at the 35. A good pickup there at 22.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 52 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. Haskins looking to throw on first down. And now here is another interception. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Hold on.
And some room to maneuver. There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game. And now this time an interception return for another score. Zerline connects on the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
To kick off for Dallas.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Darian Thompson. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Elliott. He's going to be stopped well behind the line of scrimmage, and that's pretty much going to wipe out their gain from first down. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And this offense continues to pour it on. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people up
Yo, P.
when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
defense out there for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And probably, I think it's time to tell your playmakers to get in gear. This is not getting set, but we are new to this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them, not necessarily to them because, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. It's just inside the 1. He's headed out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. From the gun, it's Haskins. Past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. Neville Gallimore on the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Haskins not the most mobile of quarterbacks, but delivering there on the scramble to pick up the first.
And to me, this leads to the question, do you mind the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you? And this is going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected there with some clock.
They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people, and got a nice pickup.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Dallas.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop. Throwing here, Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Prescott's going to keep it.
Can you turn around, please? Get the fuck out of here.
Inside midfield. And he takes it all the way down to the 15. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurdle. First down. So this play, until recently, only something you probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turns into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worry about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. Pass is caught. It's Cooper. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set them up 1st and goal. cake, if you will. Zerline good with a PAT, and the lead will swell by one more. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
Coach, that's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
See how they handle the waiting moments in this one. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. One final shot for Haskins. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.